last couple of years, the citizens of the city felt that the city was off track, going in the wrong direction, and now the numbers have reversed themselves. We saw a 9-point jump in the right track answer, which is encouraging. It's suggesting that things have turned around, that people are a little happier. It certainly can be attributed to Freddie O'Connell's leadership. So that's overall good news. The numbers still aren't as high as they had been 5 or 6 years ago, but we're on a better track, so to speak.
And there's a little bit of differences that we find between new Nashville and old Nashville. So newer residents to Nashville are kind of much more enthusiastic about the economy, about the direction of the city, whereas people who've been here for a long time are somewhat more circumspect with their beliefs about where the future is going. But by and large, the poll is kind of one of a more unified city.
Mayor O'Connell does really well. He has 71% approval in the city. That is very high. And even more telling is that regardless of your partisan stripe, everybody, whether Republicans or independents or Democrats, they're all overall more approving than disapproving.
Concerns about traffic are huge. Concerns about housing affordability is a very, anyone who lives here knows that's a big issue, and that our poll kind of reveals that. Only among the very upper echelon of kind of income distribution do people think that they can afford a house here, and even then it's a small fraction. And so there's looming concerns here. Even though the economy is doing very well and most people think the economy is doing well, there's still concerns about what that means to their day-to-day life in terms of traffic, in terms of being able to afford to live here, that there are challenges in the future despite kind of how well everyone thinks the economy is doing presently.
We're going to have to be dealing with making sure things like transportation and others, these are not cheap issues and they cost money, but there's some consensus there that I think might help the city move forward and more quickly than you might think.